Hi, my name is Kevin Kabu. I'm the co-founder of a digital and creative agency called the Digital Monkeys. We are an award-winning marketing agency with a portfolio of top global and pan-African brands like Shell, Carrefour, Weetabix, and MultiChoice. In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how I built an AI clone of myself to help me build content and create content for my personal brand, even when I'm busy, tired, or asleep. Hi, my name is Kevin Kabu. I'm the co-founder of a digital and creative agency called the Digital Monkeys. We're an award-winning marketing agency with a portfolio of top global and Pan-African brands like Shell, Carrefour, Weetabix, and MultiChoice. I have 10 years of global experience building businesses from the ground up, and in today's video, I want to show you exactly how I'm going about building my personal brand, the challenges I'm facing, my content strategy, and how I've used AI and cloned myself to enable me to consistently push out content for my personal brand. As an entrepreneur, I've always been keen to do something that will enable me to build business and get more business through the door. And I came across the concept of personal branding when I read a book by Daniel Priestley called Key Person of Influence. And he was talking about the importance of building a personal brand as an entrepreneur to enable you to attract great business, to attract great talent, and to enable you to step change your business. And I decided that I'm going to start on this journey this year. And it's been very challenging for me. And I want to talk about 3 challenges I've experienced while trying to build my personal brand. My first challenge is fear. And this held me back for about 6 months. I was thinking, what's this person going to think about what I'm putting out? Does anyone care? Will I be any good? And this fear held me back from just starting and moving forward. And the thing that I discovered is when you're starting out something, it's always good to accept the fact that you're going to suck at it so that you don't have unnecessary expectations of yourself and set yourself up for some form of failure because you're feeling like what you're putting out is not adequate or it's inadequate. You'll only get good with reps. And that's something that I realized way too late. And it's been a key challenge for me in trying to be able to create content and push it out. The second challenge is time. Everyone's busy. We're all busy with different things, from our personal lives, dropping kids in school, going for meetings, having the social side of life. There's the work side. We're very busy. Time is our most valuable, and it's also one of our most limited resources. And this is actually a huge impediment, combined with the fact that you're afraid to start, or I was afraid to start. Then you're saying, oh, but I don't have enough time to do exactly what I need to do to build my personal brand. So that's a second challenge. And the third challenge is energy. So after a long day, let's say you're either going to start your day trying to do personal branding, or you're going to end your day doing personal branding, or trying to create content around personal branding. The challenge here is that you don't have the energy for doing these things at specific times of the day. Maybe you start your day, you're studying, you have meetings in the morning, and you have to deal with kids in the morning. And by the time you have time to do this, you have no energy. You're spent all through the day. So these are 3 challenges I actually experience day to day as I'm trying to create content to build my personal brand. And I discovered that you can actually use AI and AI tools to help you clone yourself and create a digital version of yourself who you can prompt and help you create content to maneuver these 3 challenges depending on the strategy that you're going to go with. And I'm going to share my strategy in a second. So my content strategy at the moment is based on a very simple principle based on a lot of research that I've done. I believe in doing the 20% that will give you an 80% result. And with this personal branding journey that I've started on, my 20% is creating long-form video content that I can then repurpose and into different content formats for different platforms. The example I have here is I'll create a 12-minute video, a 20-minute video of a topic that is around my key target. For example, books that you can read to enable you not to quit your business and persevere through it. And then I'll break down that content into shorts that can go up onto LinkedIn, which is where I'm focusing on, and I'm about to start doing TikTok. And you can also post this on Instagram. You can also pull out some of that content and create carousels that can go on LinkedIn, which is one of the other platforms that I'm trying to engage on. And also I can use it to push out carousels on Instagram. So my content strategy is just based on creating long form content that I can then repurpose and reuse for different platforms, depending on what I'm trying to achieve. So the AI side of it comes in to enable me to actualize these two things. The first one is navigating the challenges I'm having when it comes to time, energy, and fear. And the second one is to enable me to create long-form video content that I can then repurpose, chop up, and make into different content formats that can go out on different platforms. So without further ado, let's jump into creating an AI clone of yourself using a tool that I discovered called HeyGen. So when it comes to creating your AI clone or an AI twin of yourself, we're going to use two tools. One of them is HeyGen, and HeyGen will handle the video side of it. As you can see here, I have my avatars from some videos I've already uploaded, and we're going to use 11 Labs for the audio. The reason for these two tools is when you use the audio functionality of HeyGen, the accent doesn't really come out. Your voice is not very clear. And 11 Labs has a specific function that enables you to create a professional clone of your voice, which is under here. So when you come in here, once you get into the subscription of 11 Labs, you get this professional voice clone. So those are the two tools that we'll be using. And what you will need before you even start interacting with the platform, for HeyGen, you will need at least 2 to 10 minutes of unedited footage. And it should be professional, should have great lighting, a nice aesthetic environment, and you can speak naturally and have expressive natural motion. And for 11 Labs, what you're going to need is 30 minutes to 2 hours of clear audio. And it should be recorded on a professional microphone. So I just want to quickly show you that I went through this. So you can see 30 minutes would be good, 1 hour is better, and 2 hours is perfect. So those are the prerequisites that you need, because it makes life so much easier once you have them, so that now you can combine them and bring them to life. And lastly, just have your card details ready, credit or debit card, because you'll have to get a subscription for both of them for the best results possible. So without further ado, let's get into the actual process. So the HeyGen sign-up process is quite simple. Just Google HeyGen and you'll see this first result coming up here, and you click into it. Because I'm already signed up, it'll take me into the backend. And I'm just going to come in here to my avatars. I want to show you live how to upload an avatar. So I'm going to create new. I want to start with a video. So you can walk through this. Or lifestyle avatar. So you can walk through this, an introduction. I won't go through it. Here are the requirements that I mentioned earlier. So using the right equipment, at least 2 to 5 minutes, and have a nice environment, speak clearly and naturally, and expressive natural motion. So in terms of, I've tested this in terms of my previous 2 avatars that I've uploaded. I'm going to now try without it. So I'm going to come in next, and I have a video that I'm very keen to try and replicate, because my task involves just this one specific place. So there it is. Remove background noise, and so there we go. It allows removal when using this avatar. That's fine. So I come into next, and I'm just going to use an existing avatar, because you get one avatar, and you'll have to verify your details and all that. So you can see here it's already flagging me. So it's less than that, but I already have 2 videos. So I'm just quickly showing you how to do it. And I've submitted it. So it takes quite some time to upload, depending on the size of the video. This one is quite short, so it's going to get there pretty quickly. The video I've uploaded is ready. It's this one right here. So now I want to generate the audio that will go with it. So I'll come back into 11 Labs. I have the script already. I come into my voices here. I had already uploaded it. So just come in here into my voices and I click on that button there. Here's the script that I have that I want to generate my audio for. And let me generate speech. We hear what it says. Hi, my name is Kevin Kabu. I'm the co-founder of a digital and creative agency called The Digital Monkeys. We are an award-winning marketing agency with a portfolio of top global and pan-African brands like Shell, Carrefour, Weetabix, and MultiChoice. I have 10 years of global experience building businesses from the ground up. And in today's video, I want to show you exactly how I'm going about building my personal brand, the challenges I'm facing, my content strategy, and how I've used AI and cloned myself to enable me to consistently push out content for my personal brand. All right, maybe I can just change a few things. Let me make the stability 100. Let's hear. We hear what happens. Hi, my name is Kevin Kabu. I'm the co-founder of a digital and creative agency called The Digital Monkeys. We are an award-winning marketing agency with a portfolio of top global and pan-African brands like Shell, Carrefour, Weetabix, and MultiChoice. I have 10 years of global experience building businesses from the ground up. And in today's video, I want to show you exactly how I'm going about building my personal brand, the challenges I'm facing, my content strategy, and how I've used AI and cloned myself to enable me to consistently push out content for my personal brand. All right, so I'm going to download this audio. I think I'm happy with it. I'll just save it into downloads real quick. Just want to show you how to do this. So now I want to create something, right? So I come in here, create quick avatar video. So choose an avatar. I'll use my avatars. And I want to use this specific one. Then I'll add a script. Here is my script, but I can actually come in and upload an audio. So this is the audio file that I have downloaded from 11 Labs. So it's just quickly uploading. So choose a voice and we'll match your recording style in motion and tone. Perfect. So I'll add the audio. So let me come in here, click this, generate. So it's just loading. So the video is ready and it took about 12 minutes to render. And I just want to click into it so that you guys can hear and see how it's moving. Hi, my name is Kevin Kabu. I'm the co-founder of a digital and creative agency called The Digital Monkeys. We are an award-winning marketing agency with a portfolio of top global and pan-African brands like Shell, Carrefour, Weetabix, and MultiChoice. I have 10 years of global experience building businesses from the ground up. And in today's video, I want to show you exactly how I'm going about building my personal brand, the challenges I'm facing, my content strategy, and how I've used AI and cloned myself to enable me to consistently push out content for my personal brand. So that's how it looks. And you can quickly come in here and edit. So because I didn't use the editor, it generated it as a vertical video. So this is what I'd do, and maybe just change a few things, but that's basically how you go about creating a clone of yourself. Hi, my name is Kevin Kabu. I'm the co-founder of a digital and creative agency called The Digital Monkeys. We are an award-winning marketing agency with a portfolio of top global and pan-African brands like Shell, Carrefour, Weetabix, and MultiChoice. I have 10 years of global experience building businesses from the ground up. And in today's video, I want to show you exactly how I'm going about building my personal brand, the challenges I'm facing, my content strategy, and how I've used AI and cloned myself to enable me to consistently push out content for my personal brand. So that's how you can use HeyGen to create an AI clone of yourself to help you create high quality video content to build your personal brand using the strategy of long form content. So that brings us to the end of today's video. If you want to know how I think you can hire better for your business, be it to help you with your personal branding journey or anything else in your business, please watch this video here where I talk about my top 3 strategies for hiring employees. Thank you.